a lot of people don't know about narcissistic abuse is that it literally makes you sick. There's something called narcissistic abuse syndrome that really describes the psychological, emotional, and physical symptoms of someone who's in a narcissistically abusive relationship. The symptoms that come as a result of someone gaslighting you, projecting onto you, using Darvo, baiting you, triangulating against you, running a smear campaign. All of the things that a narcissist does are designed to keep you in a shared fantasy where your reality is essentially broken. Your identity is broken. And as a result of that brokenness, you go to the narcissist to feel whole again. They bring you down, they beat you down, and then they want to be the ones to build you up. Because if they build you up and they also have the power to break you down, then they're in control. And that's what they want more than anything else. And that cycle, that hellish cycle that you go through with the narcissist, has an impact on your body. It has an impact on the chemicals in your body. When they're stonewalling you and withholding attention and affection, your body builds cortisol because of the high stress levels. And they, over time, the narcissist keeps you in that state longer and longer in order for you to crave their attention and approval more and more. And when you crave their attention and approval and they give you just a little bit of attention and affection, that gives you that hit of dopamine that makes you feel like everything is normal again, everything is balanced again. And it's the constant oscillation between the cortisol and the dopamine and the intermittent reinforcement that comes as a result of their behavior that creates this addiction. And it's the prolonged exposure to that dynamic and to the narcissist pathology that creates the symptoms of narcissistic abuse syndrome. And so, what are those symptoms? Number one, chronic self doubt and confusion. Number two, shame and guilt, often for things that you didn't even do. Number three, emotional flashbacks, feeling triggered by things, and you don't really even understand why certain things trigger you. Cognitive dissonance, which is the emotional discomfort and pain that comes as a result of having two conflicting narratives in your mind at the same time. And then there's people pleasing and having difficulty setting boundaries because of how the narcissist conditions you. Low self-esteem and loss of identity, which we touched on. Then there's hypervigilance, always being on edge, wondering what people's motives are. Then there's this isolation, which is number 8, isolation, feeling misunderstood and feeling like you have to be alone in order to feel safe. And then number 9 is difficulty trusting others and difficulty trusting yourself. And number 10, just feeling trauma bonded to the narcissist, which we touched on, which is that feeling like you're addicted to them, that without them you just wouldn't feel right. And that even though logically you know that this person is hurting you and you know that you need to get away from this person, emotionally you feel tied to this person like you can't leave them. And if you're experiencing those symptoms, you're experiencing narcissistic abuse syndrome, which isn't an official clinical diagnosis, but it is recognized by those who are in the trauma informed community.